Hey, hello, welcome to Iron Chair 61. So let me play another match. Tonight I also have nothing much to do. Okay, let's play another match of Company of Heroes 2. So you wrote, what is this? Let's do US East. I don't know why is the difference between these. Okay, play in Europe, is it much faster? I don't know. Let's start. Searching. Piston armor. Deploy hard-hitting artillery option. Vehicle crews can hold down to improve weapon range. Okay, you can build Panzer IV. Railway artillery support. Pad 43. Playing as Axis at the Axis fashion is quite hard. If I'm not wrong. Based on the community, like I believe their opinion. Yeah, but that's the fun of it. Axis. Western armor doctrine. Okay, new match. Please wait. Please wait. Company of Heroes 2 online and skirmish. This month is the holiday, December. Match for connecting to other player. Auto match veto. Oh, so don't have. Let me pause first. Okay, another match. 3v3. Lightning War Doctrine. I don't know all this. What is this? How you get all this unit commander? Okay, you got the 5-star support. 5-star armor. So massacre, anti-tank gun. Okay, let's choose 5-star armor. I'll take this point.
You need something built? We have construction work to do.
So I'll take this point. Hey,
Pioneers here. We've done it!
3v3.
The Maschinengewehr-Team is awaiting orders. Capturing.
Okay, 40 fuel point.
Ready. The new Grenadier squad is ready.
I'm over.
It is time to go. You need fire support?
I'm over here.
Capture. Capturing location. Grenadiers ready.
Let's get some pioneer.
Squad advance. Added to the fatherland. Okay, we're going. Loose. Pioneers. Yes. Forward march.
Come and take this one.
You want something? Yeah. Pioneers ready for assignment.
Come over here.
We're moving to capture. Pioneers are
Okay, send my pioneer to the front line.
Pioneers. Let's move it.
I'm over here.
How can we help? On our way.
Okay, take.
Pioneers ready. Moving to hostile sector. Moving to enemy territory. Contact. They're shooting at my crew.
Okay, we have pinned them down.
Grenadier, keep going.
Take the victory point here.
Pioneers ready for anything. Pioneers
Okay, take the victory point here.
have capture. Oh, they've spotted us. Pick up your feet. Send them
Okay, put them inside the house.
Pioneer squad.
Get some mortar.
Ready. Machine gun squad.
I'm over here.
Can take it. Pioneer squad. Move.
I'm over here, see if you can take the point here. Just wanna.
Pioneers here. We have a mortar team available for
Someone left the game. Interesting.
You need indirect fire?
Okay, someone left the game.
HMG here. Pioneer, jawohl, we are moving.
Okay, run closer. Okay, come close and shoot them. Okay, take the point here.
Capture it or die trying.
So let's
Ready.
we've taken this point.
Pioneers ready for anything. We are ready.
Okay, come and take these houses.
Our headquarters has been improved. We can now build light mechanized infantry. HMG.
Okay, get flamethrower. Come and attack the enemy from here.
Pioneers awaiting orders.
Okay, send you go. Okay, we need to keep attacking. Push the enemy.
Something built. Move your feet, pioneers.
Okay, come everyone. Serpent, come over here, everyone. Get some machine gun.
Ready. Go. Go. Enemy troops attacking. Cover and run. Cover and run.
Okay, come.
Moving.
Okay, let's get some scout car. Okay, come, flame the enemy. Flame the enemy.
Scout car has arrived.
Okay, retreat. We have to retreat everyone. Oh, we lost our...
We have lost a Granatwerfer squad.
Okay, let's take the mortar. Come. Okay, retreat our engineer. Okay, come at that this. Okay.
Scout car moving out. Scout car, we are moving. On the move.
Okay, send my scout car to support this attack.
Let's go.
Okay, avoid the enemy. Okay, retreat our... Okay, come attack. Everyone. Okay, build a... We need to save out our fuel point. Okay, let's build an anti-tank gun for as a standby. Okay.
We need some reconnaissance.
Come.
Wagen is moving. Okay, we're going.
Okay, build a half bunker.
Awaiting fire mission.
Okay, put our mortar here, spray our mortar around. Okay, we need to support everyone here.
A pack gun is ready for orders.
Okay,
The enemy is taking our territory.
okay, repair this one, repair our scout car. Okay,
The enemy has broken our supply lines.
okay, get some mortar. We need to save out our points so we can start to attack. Okay, take out the... We can do counter barrage.
A fresh mortar crew has arrived.
Mortar team awaiting orders.
Okay, build another, get another mortar.
Moving to a new position.
You take back this point.
Leichter Panzerschnellwagen, 220.
Okay, send our scout car to attack the enemy.
What are your orders? We're under attack! Was ist los? Use a rifle grenade! Granatwerfer team.
Okay,
Mortar team.
send our scout car attack the enemy. Okay, there's our mortar. Okay, our scout car retreat, please retreat.
Indirect fire?
Okay, send our mortar over here.
Tear that tube down, we're moving.
So, okay, retreat my man. Okay, okay, let's upgrade to battle phase 2. Okay, send our engineer forward to take back this point.
What are your orders?
Okay, send our... Okay, send our mortar here to...
Enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Okay,
Moving as instructed. Awaiting fire mission.
The territory is out of contact.
okay, retreat.
We have lost an MG team.
Oh shit, to retreat everyone. Retreat everyone. Ah shit, we're getting overwhelmed. We're getting overwhelmed here.
Upgraded. Medium armor and rocket enemy forces are securing our territory.
Okay, I need to support my teammates here. I need to support my teammates. Retreat. Okay, retreat everyone. Everyone retreat. Okay, retreat everyone. Come. Okay, we need to
Our
build.
opponents are seizing a sector.
Okay, I think we are losing this point.
Order team awaiting orders.
Okay, send my teammates to help. Everyone come.
The sector has been cut off.
Let's go, pioneers.
Okay, send our motor to support our teams.
The enemy is firing on our HQ.
Okay, flame everyone. Flame.
Did you need something?
Okay. Okay, kill as much as we can. Oh, we lost some man. Okay, build the half bunker. Come. Shit. Okay, send our men forward. Everyone push forward.
To a new position.
The bunker is now a field hospital.
Okay. We need to get some pioneer. Okay, we lost our pioneer.
Let's go. We have a full squad. Get us there, driver.
Okay, send our everyone to come and support the attack here. Everyone,
Received.
start pushing through this direction.
A squad of pioneers has arrived.
Okay, finish building this one, please.
Granatwerfer team.
Okay, we take this point. We take everyone retreat. I have to work with my teammate closely unlike last time. They come and take this point. They come, send my this one to help. Finish all the enemy here. Okay, retreat. Okay, retreat everyone. Oh, our tent is destroyed.
The enemy is inflicting losses upon us.
Okay, let's get some Panzer IV. Panzer IV is very useful universally.
What are your orders?
Okay, put our pet, our tank here.
Awaiting fire mission.
Okay,
Grenadiers reporting.
okay, let's get more machine gun.
How can we help, guys?
We need to start pushing from here. Okay, send our mortar forward. Send our mortar forward.
On the move. What are your
Okay, everyone.
We will relocate.
Okay, I do counter barrage.
We have a new Panzer IV.
You do a counter barrage.
Ready for order.
Okay, there's too many tanks. Send our Panzer 4.
Rolling. MG42 team is ready for action.
Einsatzbereit. Ja. Jetzt moving, squad.
Okay, group power MG44 inside this area.
Pioneers awaiting orders.
Okay, come. We'll put on counter barrage. Okay, send our anti-tank around here. Send our anti-tank. So we try to defend this area. Okay, please guard this house. Okay, let's get Ostheer. Okay, send our this one forward. We need to start building the rocket artillery.
Well done. We have forced the enemy down to 200 points.
Okay.
We are ready for MG armor training. Take off the window.
Okay, take this house.
Grenadiers, it is time to go.
Okay.
Pioneers ready for assignment.
Oh, run away, run away.
Ostwind ready for deployment.
Okay, send our Ostheer forward.
Moving to destination. You need something? Moving out. We're moving.
Okay. Is that artillery?
We now have access to Pack 43.
Oh, we lost our machine gun.
Enemy has killed a machine gun crew.
Okay.
Relocating.
Okay, now we need to get this one so we can use rocket artillery. Okay, we have to take.
We must get out of here. Taking 18 miles. Destroy those Soldaten. Jawohl, Ostwind on the way.
Ostheer.
Like the wind. Jawohl, Ostwind on the way.
Okay, retreat Ostheer.
We are ready.
Okay, let's get some machine gun. So, okay, we have combined fire. So you come and repair.
The HQ has been improved again.
Okay, we have to improve for the put our Panzer 4 here.
Tanks.
Okay, send our Panzer 4 forward to take them out. Yeah, go close.
The Maschinengewehr team is awaiting orders.
Okay, come, retreat. Come here, repair.
We have reduced our foes to 100 points.
Okay, come. Then we have to build some this one so we can start building rocket artillery.
A mortar team has been killed.
Okay, put this on counter barrage. Okay, send a machine gun team forward. Okay, quickly take the Z gun, then we can attack.
The enemy is down to 75 points.
Come. Okay, come retreat everyone.
Moving Panzer IV to new location. Like fluid.
Okay. Come, send our...
The enemy has only 50 points remaining.
Okay. But it's unfair for the AI, for our opponent, because one of the because one of their player is taken over by the AI, so it's a bit unfair for them, to be honest. Okay, we treat our anti-tank gun. Okay, let's start building rocket artillery. Then we can start bombarding their position.
Busted. Victory is in our grasp.
So this is their
The enemy
position.
has 25 points remaining.
Okay, retreat.
On the way now.
Okay, light artillery barrage.
Enemy can taste defeat. They only have 10 points remaining.
Yeah, so it's a victory for us.
Railway artillery at the ready.
So it's a good game. Okay. Alternate enter. Yeah, so it's a good game for us. Yeah, but to be honest, that one of the this one is taken over by the AI. Okay. Player job, no loot. Okay, no loot points awarded, I see. Okay lah, I guess this is it. Okay, quick match. Okay, hope you like and subscribe. Thank you very much. But let me see the kill score. Okay, most valuable unit. Mortar team. Deal damage deal 2386. Let me watch a bit of replay first. Okay, it's quite hard difficulty. Hard one better. How do I see the AI's enemy side? Felix. Okay, so I'm facing the human player. So which one job? This one.
Now have access to KV-8 flamethrower.
So the center one job, the Felix Krakow. This player quit if I'm not wrong. So I have been facing a human player. That's interesting.
You need something demolished?
Yesterday, I just now watched a YouTube video on how to counter the Soviet Z and mortar strategy. So yeah, I think there's a good video. There's a good video on there. How to counter the counter Soviet if they spam like the Z anti-tank as an Ostheer. So if we turn from this side. So one trick is, I guess, you have to attack them at close range, the Z, the enemy Soviet Z, using a tank, armored vehicle. But they almost got me, the Felix human player. I don't know how competent the AI is in this game.
Conscripts can now attack tanks with AT grenades. Conscripts, now you can use Molotovs to
Okay, so
burn those bastards.
where's my Felix? Felix will mark.
It is secure.
Okay. My machine gun here.
Roses are red. Violets are blue.
Okay, so they try to cap this point. This is by ally. And this is me. So I was fighting against Philip.
On the enemy! Empty support! Infantry is on!
I may want to play a Soviet player somehow. Just to get to know how to just to get to know their strategy. Soviet or allies. It's quite boring to keep playing as a Wehrmacht. As an Ostheer. But the Soviet player has the advantage of having the numbers. Interesting.
How can we help? Grenadiers ready. Grenadiers.
The fresh mortar crew has arrived.
Can you see the chat? Are you able to see the chat? I don't know.
MG element ready.
So I think there are certain things I did right. For example, when all my troops are retreating, I instead of attacking alone, I try to support my teammates. Like we advance together. Because this match heavily depends on your teammate as well. So if your side is on the lose, if your side is losing, then you should conserve your remaining force and try to support your teammates first. And then find opportunity to push back against the enemy on your side. I think that was the mistake I made in my previous match.
Our headquarters has been
I should
improved.
I should rely on my teammates more often.
Was ist los?
It is my
Position is ready.
okay. So he's capping this point. He plant a machine gun here. It's good to learn from other German players. See how they play. Okay.
Orders coming in.
So a lot of Soviet players come down. Who is Browser? Oh, Browser is another human player. He's coming over to help this side, I believe. And this is me, my player. Okay, so now
Scout car has arrived.
that is the. Who is this? This is Browser also. So the US player come and help the Soviet player. Felix is the Soviet player. So these are the riflemen. Then I plant a machine gun crew here to counter them.
The mortar team has been killed.
So my mortar has been killed. Then I send my pioneer to retake the mortar. Then I retreat this one. Also, one mistake I probably I made in a last match is, I guess you should try to hold your position as soon as possible, as long as possible. So even if your machine gun lost a few men, but if you still need them to man this front, it's advisable not to retreat them so soon back to the HQ. Instead, have them garrison the building first until you have sufficient men to garrison this area. So, Virus, he plant machine gun here. He has secured the victory point around here. So the middle point is the AI.
This can now be
This,
called
the blue.
rally our
This
troops.
one is probably controlled by the AI at this point. Let me pause for first. Okay, never mind. Stop recording. Okay. Guys, this is my. I send my player up there. Okay, so it's holding off for this one. This is probably controlled by the AI.
Gather round. I smell orders. I got orders, boys.
Okay, so they are planting this anti-tank gun, anti-tank trap.
We have a lieutenant reporting in for duty. Under fire!
So I defended this area. Okay. So he plant. Well, he has a lot of boats doing in there. Very cool.
Forces are securing our territory. The enemy has driven a wedge in our lines.
Okay, so he started to bombard our position using the Z gun. This is something I sort of foresaw after fighting a few matches. I now realize that those very good Soviet players like to use this strategy, using their Z gun to bombard my position. So he tried to retreat out of the position.
We have a mortar team available for deployment.
I have a mortar here. Soviet mortar is quite overpowered. They totally crushed me in the previous match. So this is the important point, the fuel point here. So you use a lot of shock troops. Now controlled by the AI. MG34. So I retreat. So he tried to bombard my position again. Which is a very smart strategy. I have my mortar here. So I have two mortar.
We have a fresh grenadier squad.
Oh, mortar is very important in the game. I guess a lot of good players use mortar and artillery support. So they send a large number here coming down. So I have another mortar here. Oh, this is my allies. My allies send a mortar to support me. Very good. Initially, I'll put a mortar to support here. But then I realized this place is a bit exposed. And plus these areas,
Lines of supply are disrupted.
this area still need mortar. The machine gun spinning around, funny. Try to retreat. But I kill my machine gun crew.
Enemy
So I think at this point I sort of have to retreat. Because our position is exposed. Everyone is retreating, we are all retreating. So retreat, retreat, retreat. Who sent the plane? It's the AI.
manufacturing capability has been increased. We are losing a sector.
Okay, so now we capture this one. We captured the victory point, so I'm retreating from here. My allies also retreat. So I need to regroup with my allies and make a big push back. So I replenish all my forces, then I
Got that half-track.
screw it. Then I wait for my allies. Not just wait, but if I see my allies making a big push, I go with him to support him. Because you need the numbers, you need to support allies. You cannot let an allies be overwhelmed. So crap.
Enemy is taking our territory.
So now the enemy is advancing very well around here.
Pioneers awaiting orders.
Sector has been cut off.
So I'm building this so I can get a tank.
Vehicles scanned. The enemy is firing on our HQ.
So we overwhelmed. So I send my troops to support my allies. Whatever I have, I send them to support allies. Then I send mortar crew forward to support my allies. If not, my allies will be defeated by this one. So we need the numbers. Send mortar crew. That. Attack, push forward. So my Panzer IV has finally arrived. Then everyone is making a huge push. So this is something I learned from my previous defeat. Like you have to meet this kind of big block to push against the enemy if necessary. It was what the enemy did to me, to my defenses in one of my previous match. Like they have a big block and just push, especially infantry block. So time to let my opponents taste their own medicine. But I send everyone to just push against them. So this tank is controlled by my allies. Then I send my scout car to support my allies. So my allies is never alone. We need allies to help my teammates. So I send my scout car forward.
Pioneers has arrived.
So everyone is pushing forward, making a big push. So this is what I like to see. A big push. Well, I think I've learned a lot of things throughout my defeats and victory. Like one key is one important is teamwork. You need to have your allies to help you. So these are my allies. Then I see my allies need help, then I send my scout car forward to deal with their scout car. So that's what I did. So I need to send my allies to help out. So my allies tried to retreat, but he was taken out by the tank there. So I dropped smooth screen to escape. So we are trying to fight against the enemy here. So I have mortar here. I send my mortar forward. So I send some machine gun. And this is my allies got infantry. Then my mortar crew here. I think I have to start sending my mortar crew forward. This one is my mortar. This is my allies. And this I have another mortar here. Yeah, so after I secure this area, I start to push everyone forward. Make a huge push. And wipe out as many enemies as possible. Let me a big push. I think this is my allies. My allies make a big push. Then upon seeing this, I also decided to support my allies. I believe I started to move so my allies built a machine gun turret here, which is a good smart move to lock down this region. Also, you will notice I started to recruit. I have a anti-tank gun just in case I need to deal with the enemy vehicle. Because at this point, you should expect an armor. You should expect an armor like counter attack from your enemy. So that's why I always have an anti-tank gun on standby to deal with them. So he's quite smart. He built a MG42 here and MG42. So I guess what we are doing is our strategy is to secure this region and this region, and the center point just leave it up to the enemy. Let's hold the center point. Okay. So my Panzer IV is finally ready. I send them to support the front. I could have started to push against you, but I was thinking maybe the enemy might be might be planning. The enemy might be planning a huge push from here, so I have to send my Panzer IV to support. So he used the Z gun to bombard the machine gun bunker here. So the short troops. Short troops are quite overpowered at close range. So we have one mortar here, one mortar here. I send my mortar to support this area. And I have a pack gun here. Just in case. Also, I learned my lesson. I decided to be an
We fight
Ostheer.
bravely for the Reich. The enemy is down to 200
So
points.
I decided to be an Ostheer because I want to counter any huge infantry plot that the AI will do against me. Which happened in one of my previous match. Like all my defenses were overwhelmed because the AI the enemy used a huge infantry block and destroy all my defenses around here. So I scared the Ostheer to counter this threat. The
Ready for deployment.
Ostheer. Send the Ostheer. Because I know the AI the enemy, the allies they like to use a lot of infantry. So meanwhile my partner is my teammate is holding very well here. So having Ostheer will help against the AI, or help against enemy infantry block.
F-43 anti-tank guns are now.
So Ostheer.
We've lost an MGT.
So Felix, what he has? So they have one, or they have the large mortar. He was I think he was an American player. So he used a large mortar.
75mm gun carrier.
So I put my mortar on counter barrage. I read online that counter barrage is quite useful in dealing with enemy mortars. So it might help me win the mortar match. So I have my Ostheer to deal with them. Look at how thick Ostheer armor is. You can withstand the initial rounds. So having Ostheer is useful for defense. Because I expect a huge infantry block to start pushing around here. Which the allies love to do. There are two ways. One is Ostheer and another is machine gun bunker. But Ostheer is then deadly against AI block. So this is quite a good defensive setup. So my friends have my allies have taken this point, victory point. Or this one controlled by the AI. The AI is
We are now authorized to
ineffective.
request more powerful units.
So I decided to get I decided to build the tier 3 build, so I can get the rocket launcher, the mobile artillery. So he's trying to bombard my position. He's trying to bombard the position here. Using the jeep gun. So all the
Lost a gun crew.
so I sent my Panzer IV to deal with. So this is my strategy against the jeep player. My strategy. You have to come back close towards the jeep gun and you just come back close and just keep shooting them. What is this? Mortar carriage. Howitzer mortar. Oh, it's a howitzer mortar carriage.
The adversary has slipped to 100 points.
So we have mortar here and mortar here. Very good. So I scared my pioneer to fix the Ostheer here. Ah, we lost my mortar.
We have lost a Granatwerfer squad.
So I lost my mortar here. So there's a mortar carriage, it's a mortar vehicle. So I built this so I can start to get rocket artillery.
Is down to 75 points.
So you try to get the short troop
Attacking
to
one of
counter.
our forward buildings.
So I created the jeep gun. So my anti-tank gun is taking out the mortar carriage. Yeah, look at this. Well done. I want to give you a kiss. You are such a good. I love the PEP 40 anti-tank gun. So I send my Ostheer to deal with their... They try to throw grenade to take out. Having Ostheer is very good for defending against an infantry block. An infantry rusher. Ostheer is... They just tear infantry apart. Ostheer just tear infantry apart. So this is a Panther. So this is a good area to use rocket artillery. By this time we are winning. But I have to give the enemy some credit, because one of their player is controlled by computer. So it's quite hard to... Yeah, one of the player has been replaced by the AI. At this stage we are... So we have to blame one of their player for quitting out on them. One of the player, yeah. Is he trying to drop artillery? Yeah, I think trying to drop artillery this time. So he sent a tank to fight. Then I sent my tank to deal with. Yeah, it's a victory. Okay lah, so this is the end of match. So I hope you like and subscribe. Thank you very much.